Good afternoon, Duster Nation. We are live in Buffalo, Oklahoma for the Buffalo Invitational Tournament this afternoon. The Dusters are lined up to take on the Bearcats from Moreland. Looks like the Dusters will be the home team in white this afternoon. And Moreland is sporting a black with white trim, looks like. Got some blue on there. Game's running a little bit behind. That last one between the Lady Bison and the Lady Bearcats was a close one, so probably a little bit behind, but we are 5.5 minutes from game time. The Dusters are warming up now. So stick around, check us out. We'll be here. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for tip-off here at Buffalo, Oklahoma at the tournament, and the Dusters win the tip. Looks like Yeomans gets the ball, brings her up top of the key. Little handoff pass to Stafford. He comes around to the right, keeps it, drives down the baseline, kicks it back out to Cash. Cash drives baseline, pulls up 10 foot out, no good. Rivera with the rebound. He is blocked from behind by number 10. That's Cummings from the Bearcats. Cash will inbound the ball on the baseline on the far side. Looking for the open man. There's Rivera, hands it off to Cash in the corner. Drives out to the far side wing, gets it to Yeomans. No, ball gets away. He recovers, gets it to Cash. Stafford's got it now. Down to Montoya in the corner. Trying to work for that open man. Shot was up by Stafford, no good. Rebound by the Bearcats. Pass was wide. They saved it down in the corner. Number 1, Mauser takes a three-point shot. Looks like Cash came away with the rebound. Cash directing traffic down low. Working into the lane. Oh, he was blocked down low. Zip pass up to number 2. Gets his layup to go, and I think they just called a foul on Montoya. That was Roper putting it in for 2 on the fast break. That'll be Montoya's first foul. Dusters playing without Hampton today. Wishing him well on a speedy recovery. Still dealing with that broken collarbone from football season. Yeoman's bringing it up the near side. Takes it on down to Montoya in the corner. Miscommunication, out of bounds it goes. They get the ball to 24, and Sampson's going to bring it up. Works it to 30 on the far side. Overton. Back to Sampson. Just working it around up top, trying to see what's going to open up for him. 10 gets it, penetrates into the lane, puts it up and in for 2. That is Cummings. Cash bringing it up for the Dusters. Nice screen by Rivera, kicks it out to Stafford in the corner, drains the 3. Working it around the perimeter. 10 pucks into the lane, puts it up from the left side, gets it to go. Dusters are going to have to figure out how to shut that down. Cash works to the right, spin move into the inside, puts it up and in for 2. Sampson bringing it up for the Bearcats. Goes to his left. 10 works down in, kicks it back out to 1 in the corner. That's Mauser. Now I believe that's Roper's got it. He drives to the baseline. Another foul will be called. Second foul on Montoya. .24 from the corner, off the back of the rim, no good. Montoya with the rebound, and it's stolen away on his way for the fast break. 30 pulls up from about 8 foot out, no good. Overton. Stafford with the rebound, and he brings it on up the floor. Crosses the midcourt line, now he's going to the right, kicks it back to Yeomans. Yeomans looking at it. Kicks it back to Stafford. The pass is tipped by Mauser, but we got control. Cash brings it down toward the lane. Kicks it back out to Yeomans. Now Cash kicks it out. Looking for Stafford. He's able to recover. Pass was a little off the mark. No problem so far. Yeoman's trying to penetrate in, kicks it to Stafford on the near side wing to Montoya. He pulls up for three. Boom! Knocks it down. 3 points, Adrian Montoya. That's 10 working around. Roper taking it into the paint, under the bucket, and he gets called for the travel. Duster defense collapsed on him. Turnover it is. Yeomans, and he gets it back to Cash to bring across the floor. Handoff to Stafford. Yeomans now. Montoya. Stafford had a bobble on the pass. Caused him to get called for the travel. Dusters fall back into defense. Looks like Sampson's going to bring it up. Staying consistent in that mode. Works it to the left. Overton. Back up to Mauser. They get it to Roper. Sampson flushing the baseline. 10 for three. He gets that one to go. Cummings having 8 of the 10 points for the Bearcats. 8 of the 9, excuse me. 8 of the 9. Dusters off to a solid start. We've seen that a lot lately. Playing really well coming out of the gate. We'll see how they proceed. Coach McDonald lining them out, getting them fired up. Two team fouls on the Dusters, both held by Adrian Montoya. Bearcats yet to draw a foul. Or the Dusters yet to get the draw a foul. No fouls on the Bearcats. Cash comes to Stafford on the near side. Back to Cash up top. They're running a little bit more of a spread offense here. Try to get something opened up down low. Pass is tipped. Mauser comes away with it. Stafford working him over. Overton dumps it in from the block for two. Stafford, little skip pass over to Cash on the far side. Brings it back up, top of the key to Yeoman. Stafford in the corner, working it to Rivera inside. Nice little left-hand shot from the block, and it's good for two. Sampson brings it across, works it to Overton, or Cummings. Now Overton's got the ball, working it down low. Mauser hesitates, allows time for the defense to settle in on him. Last touched by the Dusters, fighting for the rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Looks like Sampson's going to inbound it here. He's on the far side. Works to Overton. Turns, fade away, no good. Rebound, Yeomans. Gets it to Stafford on the far side, and he brings her back to the middle. Yeomans, he's working it on the far side, comes back around top of the key. We got a 2-on-1 situation. Somebody's got to be open. Rivera went up strong, but Cummins came away clean. No foul called. Dusters will have it on the baseline. Work it to Rivera. Pass is tipped. Out of bounds it goes. They'll be inbounding it over here in front of the Bearcat bench. Works it inside to Yeoman's foul. Oh, Cummins saw that one coming. Picked the pass away. Kicks to Roper out in the corner. Oh, they left Roper open. He takes it in. Does not score. Yeoman's able to come away with the rebound. They work it to Rivera. Cash for three. Wide to the left. Nobody touched it. Out of bounds it goes. Bearcat ball. Dusters trailing 10-11 here. Got 1:06 left to go in the first quarter. Cummins, he works the left side, right side of the lane. No good on the layup. Cash with the rebound. Oh, Stafford was wide open coming into the backside. Cash goes in. No foul called. Duster ball on the baseline. 45 seconds to play here. Montoya, he pulls up from the corner just a little bit long off the back of the rim. Cummins comes away with the rebound. Tries to send it up to Mauser. Pass a little too much zip. Out of bounds it goes. The clock is still running. They finally got it stopped. Stafford coming up the floor. Crosses over. Works it to Cash on the far side. Now Yeoman's down in the deep wing. Rivera on the free throw line. He's got to be ready. They're wanting to pick it away. Cash to Stafford. Stafford gets it picked. Roper's got it. Pulls back out. Gets it to Sampson way up top. Now Mauser in the corner, working it inside to Overton. He goes up. No good as time expires. That'll do it for the first quarter. Dusters trailing 10-11. We've got ourselves a ball game. We'll be right back after the first quarter intermission.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Starting the second quarter, possession arrow favored the Bearcats. Cummins works it inside to Sampson. Looked for Roper to go to the back door. It was closed off. Now Overton on the far side. Roper takes it in. Works to 12 in the corner, drives baseline. They get it back to Roper, who pulls up from about 12 foot out. Fight for the rebound, ends up in Yeoman's hands, and Stafford's going to bring it across. The pass to Yeoman's just outside of his reach. Turnover, Bearcat ball. Overton taking his time, gets to Cummins. Now Sampson top of the key. He decides to shoot the three off the back of the iron. Roper winds up with the rebound. Long pass to Overton. Now Gullick takes it in. That is going to be another foul called. Montoya or Rivera, I don't know. That is number 3 on Montoya. That's going to get him to get some time on the pine here. Ruiz is set to check into the ball game. Gullick gets his first one to go. Second one, he knocks it down as well. Stafford will bring it across for the Dusters. Working it to the free throw line to Rivera. Oh, Sampson's able to steal a pass, headed in for Rivera away. Pulls up, no good on the layup. Fight for the rebound, 2 putbacks, neither one of them fall. Rivera comes away with it. Yeomans brings it across, works it to Ruiz on the far side. Now Stafford. Cash in the corner, back to Stafford. Pass to Rivera, back to Stafford. Yeomans. Rivera's at the free throw line. Oh, he's got to be ready for that. Oh, and then Yeomans gets it stolen away. Overton to the hole, no good. Cash with the big board down low. Yeomans brings it up. Stafford drives up, shoots from about 12, too strong, over the top. Roper with the rebound. Gullick's now got it in the corner. He gets it right back to Roper. Cummins has got it. Now the Bearcats slowing down. Oh, Sampson, that was pretty brutal screen there. The wild pass ended up in Overton's hands, and he takes advantage, taking it in for 2. Stafford brings it across for the Dusters. He's going to go to his left to Ruiz. Cash was down in the corner. Might have been a slight hesitation there and caused him not to get it to him. Cash drives the baseline. He must have stepped out before he drove in, I guess. Of course, you can't see it from this angle. Timeout is called. We'll be right back. Coming out of the timeout, Roper works it into Sampson. He gets it back to Roper to bring across this trip. Works it to the left. Sampson, a little over-the-top pass, kicks it back out. The three-pointer is shot, no good. Rivera with the big board. Gets it to Yeomans, and he's going to circle back to the middle to bring it across. Works it to Stafford, comes back up top of the key. Now Cash on the far side. Ruiz in the corner, drives the baseline. Comes back out. Roper slapped that ball out of bounds. Dusters will retain possession. Cash will throw it in on the far side baseline. Ruiz in the corner, kicks it out to Stafford, across to Yeomans, down to Cash. Oh, that pass just was not quite there. Lucky no foul was called. Cash touched it last. That'll be Cummins inbounding the ball. gets it to Sampson, and he just kicks it to Roper. Roper brings it across, works it to Cummins on the left, working it inside. Overton's going to get fouled down low, giving him credit for shooting, so he's got 2 free throws here. First one, no good. Second free throw, short as well, off the front of the iron. Yeomans with the rebound. Yeomans brings it across, works to his right, finds Stafford. Skip pass across, Cash pulls up for 3, a little bit long. Sampson with the rebound. Sampson comes out, brings it up the far side. Forey circles back. Top of the key, working it to Cummins over on his left. Cummins does find Golick, and a Hail Mary hook shot goes in for 2 for the Bearcats. Stafford brings it up, finds Yeomans on the right. Back to Cash. Cash drives to his left, works to Stafford. Stafford's going to get called for a travel. He hesitated making the pass to Rivera and went backwards, and that cost him the slide of the foot. Roper gets it in to Sampson. Sampson brings it across, works it to Overton. Back to Cummings, who pulls up for 3 and knocks another one down. There's now a 10-point deficit here the Dusters are working against. Stafford gets it to Ruiz. Back to Cash in the corner. Sampson did knock it out of bounds. He even gave Kobe the nod that, yep, I did. Cash to inbound the ball on the far sideline. Long pass to Stafford over here. Yeomans works it back to Cash in the corner. Tries to penetrate into the lane. Cash got it to Stafford. Attempted the 3. Rebound by Sampson. He hustles it all the way up the floor. Dishes it up to the backside. Cummins with a rare miss down low. And Cash winds up bringing it up the floor. Skip pass over to Yeomans. He pulls up for 3. That one's just long off the back of the iron. No good. Roper's going to get called with the first foul for the Bearcats. They work it to Stafford. Get back to Cash in the corner. Just a little bit long. Roper comes away with the rebound. Works it up the far side of the floor. Back to Sampson over here. Cummings now. Overton's got it. Golick drives into the lane. That's going to be a block on Stafford. Golick leaning into him, and Stafford just kind of checked him with his body, and that is definitely a foul. Sampson inbounds it on the baseline, near side, long pass top of the key to Golick. Another Hail Mary, no good. Rebound goes to the floor. Rivera gets it tied up with Golick. That's a jump ball. Don't have a good view of a possession arrow from where we're sitting. Duster ball. Cash inbounds it to Stafford. Nice little over-the-top pass to Cash. Takes it in. Too strong over the top. Overton winds up with the rebound. Working it into the basket. Put a move on him and got it to go. Ruiz gets it inbounded to Cash. Yeoman's going to work it back up top of the key. Find Cash on the far side. Attempt at the 3, long, no good. Sampson's bringing it up for the Bearcats once again. Gets it to Overton. Long pass across to Gullick, drives into the lane. Little oopsie-daisy, no good. Rivera winds up with the rebound. Cash pushing it up the floor, comes back to his left, down to the block, gets it up and in. Sampson bringing it across now for the Bearcats. We're under a minute to play here. We got 35 seconds and counting. Gullick on the far side. Works it to Cummings. Kicks it out, Overton. Overton drives in, under the bucket, pulls it back out, no good. Stafford with a rebound. Stafford brings it across, cheats to his right. Ruiz drives baseline, up, no good. Rebound is bobbled. Rivera is able to come away with it. He goes up, no good. I don't know how there was no foul on that call. Woo, they are fighting for that ball. About time. Somebody's going to get hurt down there. Half a second to play here. They ought to touch the ball, and that'll be it. Hail Mary, that sends them to the locker room. 22 Bearcats, 12 Dusters. Montoya had those 3 fouls early, and that has been the only fouls by the Dusters. Only 1 foul on the Bearcats. This is a very interesting half of basketball. We'll be back. We got a 6-minute break here. Stay tuned and stick around.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right, the second half is underway. The Dusters started things off with the ball. Had a little bit of a wild pass inside to Cash. Bearcats will end up with the ball. Sampson's going to bring it across for the Bearcats. Goes to Overton on the far side. Shot is in the corner by Golick. He drops it down for three. Cash gets it to Stafford on the far side. How about Stafford? Inside to Cash, kicks it out to Yeomans. Tries to drive down to the baseline, covered up. Cash for three. A little bit long, comes a long rebound off the back of the rim. Golick takes it all the way to the hole. Gets it to go for two. Then we got a wild pass, and the ball's picked away. Cummins gets it to Golick. He's going to take another three from top of the key. That is two in a row for Golick, showing signs of a hot streak. Yeomans has got it over there on the far side. Works it to Stafford. Stafford brings it back up top of the key. Cash drives into the bucket. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds by Golick. That'll be Duster ball on the baseline. Cash going to handle the inbound duties. Works it to Montoya. Back to Yeomans. He drives up to the free throw line. Gets his own rebound. Goes to the hole. Clean block shot by Sampson, and he takes it all the way to the other end and draws the foul on Cash, maybe? And yes, it is confirmed. The foul was on Cash. Sampson gets the first one to go. Second shot, drops it in as well. Yeoman's going to bring it up the floor for the Dusters here. Goes to Stafford on his left. Stafford comes back up top of the key. It's a 2-on-1 situation. The trap, Montoya comes to the ball, works it into Rivera, goes up strong, no good. Fighting for his own rebound and gets it. His putback is good for two. Nice work by Rivera there, sticking after that ball. Sampson brings it right up the middle of the floor. Goes to his right, Overton. Roper now, top of the key, driving into the lane, kicking it out to Cummins, drives baseline. No good on the layup. Overton able to rebound and put it in for two. Yeomans brings it up, gets it to Stafford on the left, works it into the paint to Cash, finds Rivera down low. Rivera another time got his own rebound and put it in for two. Earning his paycheck down there today, working hard and getting it to go. Sampson kicks it to Roper on the near side, covered up by Montoya. Goes back to Mauser. Now Sampson takes a long three, and it is short. The Bearcats save it. And then there's some traffic congestion down low. And Cash is going to get another foul. Coach McDonald pleading it was a jump ball. Oh, Overton got a sneaky move into the block there and puts it in for two. Yeomans brings it up. Stafford on the far side. There's Cash at the elbow. Yeomans from the corner for three, just short. Rebound Mauser. Gets it to Sampson. Swings it to Cummings, takes it into the lane. The charge is called. Stafford got there, got his feet set. That'll be the first foul on Cummings this afternoon. Stafford goes to Yeomans on the far side. Yeomans drives back up top of the key. Oh, tried to work it past Mauser, and then Roper tied up the ball and took it away. Long pass over to Cummings, no good. Overton with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Sampson, who pulls up for three. Short again. Stafford with the rebound. 3:51 to play here. Work at the Cash on the near side. He goes all the way to the hole, takes it up, gets his own rebound, goes to the floor hard. Now the Bearcats are working it up. Cummings takes it to the hole for two. Stafford will be picked up immediately when he crosses over. He goes for an ops for the long pass to Cash. Works it down to Rivera, and he dumps in two more from the block. Sampson brings it across. Comes to Roper on the near side. Mauser drives to pass the free throw line, kicks it back out to Roper. Roper making an attempt at the lane, kicks it out to Cummings now. He'll work it back to Mauser, immediately dishes it back to Cummings. Overton penetrates into the lane, and he is blocked. I believe Stafford should be credited with that one. Yeomans takes it to the hole, goes up, no good. Cummings with the rebound, going to the hole, too strong. Ball to the floor. The Bearcats got a timeout called, and that confusion on the floor. Timeout's been called. We'll be right back. We're going to come out of the timeout. Roper's got it on the baseline. Looking to work it inside. Long pass back over to Gullick. Gets it to Cummings. Cummings directing traffic up there, top of the key. Kicks it back to Gullick. Working it to 32 on the far side. Back to Mauser. Gets it to Roper now. Overton, or Cummings, and now Gullick got the three-point shot off. Oh, he tried to throw it out of bounds off of Rivera. Rivera snatched it up. Cash working into the lane, lost the dribble, winds up in Montoya's hands, and he sinks a three. Montoya got a couple of those today. Cummins holding steady right out there by the center circle. Cash has got him picked up. Screen. They work it inside. Goes up. That'll be a foul on 2, on 3. Looked like the official held up 2 to me. He gets his first one to go. That is Ortega. Second one bounces out. Roper does come away with the rebound. Works it back to Cummings. Roper from the corner, no good. Bearcats fighting for that rebound with themselves. Out of bounds it goes. Cash is going to inbound it here. Gets it right to Yeomans. Yeomans goes ahead to bring it across. Bearcats are now immediately picking us up right at the half-court line. Cash goes up, does draw the foul. Can't get it to go. Foul was on Ortega, 32. Oh, bad bounce, and out it goes. Sinks the second one. That's more what we're used to seeing from Cash at the free throw line. Cummins going to bring it up for the Bearcats. Comes to his left. Rivera picks him up. Screen. He goes away from the screen. Mauser winds up with it in the corner. They work it inside to Ortega. Does not get it to go. Montoya with the rebound. Stafford pushes it across the floor. Finds Cash. Penetrates into the lane. Not enough on it. Ortega with the rebound, and Cash steals it right back away. They work it to Yeomans. He goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Yeoman winds up with it and puts it in for 2. Cummins going to bring it across this trip for the Bearcats. Ortega with a screen, but Cummins just goes ahead and drops in the 3. And time is going to expire here in the third. You know, it was funny. Montoya pulled up 3 fouls in the first half, and so far Chance has got 3 fouls here in the second half. Only 2 dusters with any fouls today. Okay, here's the fourth quarter. Bearcats get to start things off with the ball. Gullick works it to Sampson. Top of the key, gets it to Cummings, back to Gullick. Drives into the lane, covered up, so he kicks it out to Roper. Swings it across to Mauser. He penetrates in. Now Sampson tries his luck. Kicks it to Gullick in the corner, drives baseline. Pass to Sampson, and he pulls up the three. Short off the front of the rim. Montoya gets credit for the rebound. Cash brings it across. Picked up by Gullick and Mauser. They go back to Yeomans. I don't know what